Hello friends, and welcome to the special show of AI to Z, where we will talk about this week's AI updates. From ChatGPT available in India at affordable prices to Meta hiring again after freezing their hires. Let's dive into these AI updates in more detail. But before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any notifications. Big news from Google. Search is no longer just about links. With AI mode, it's turning into your personal assistant. This AI mode is now rolling out to 180 countries and territories, massively expanding from just the US, UK, and India. So what exactly is AI mode? Think of it like a built-in AI assistant inside Google Search. Instead of just showing links, it gives you context-aware answers, helps you plan, compare, and now even take action. The headline feature is the new agentic restaurant finder. For example, you can type, "Find me a table for 4 at 7 p.m. at a good Italian restaurant nearby." And instead of just showing results, AI mode will pull in real-time booking links. Right now, this is available for Google AI Ultra subscribers in the US, but rollout will expand further in the future. There are also personalized suggestions for users who opt into labs, based on your past searches, Google Maps activity, and preferences. Under the hood, all this is powered by Project Mariner, Google's AI browsing agent that connects search, maps, and booking platforms to make AI more actionable. And what's next? Google plans to extend these agentic abilities to event ticket booking and local service appointments very soon. So, Google Search is evolving from simply answering your questions to actually getting things done. Meta has rolled out a powerful new AI tool for creators on Facebook and Instagram, voice translation that keeps your tone and style intact. Meta has just launched a brand new AI-powered voice translation tool that lets you dub your reels in different languages while still sounding like yourself. Yes, the AI retains your voice tone and style. Imagine speaking your reel in English and your followers hear you in Spanish in your own voice. Meta's system recreates your unique vocal tone, so you sound authentic, not like a generic narrator. At launch, it supports English and Spanish translations, with more languages promised soon. The best part? It's available for everyone with a public Instagram account and Facebook creators with at least 1,000 followers. Before publishing your reel, you'll see a Translate Your Voice with Meta AI toggle. Switch it on and optionally add lip syncing, so the dubbed voice lines up perfectly with your mouth movements. Worried about how it might sound? No problem. Meta lets you preview your dubbed reel before posting. If it doesn't feel right, simply disable the AI dubbing without touching your original content. Viewers also have options. They can disable translated reels in certain languages via their settings. Meta is also adding new analytics to the Insights panel, so creators can see how views are breaking down by language. To make the most of this feature, Meta recommends face the camera and speak clearly. Avoid covering your mouth and keep background noise minimal if there are two speakers. Ensure they don't speak over each other. Following these tips helps the AI deliver a more accurate and natural dubbing experience. Meta's new AI voice dubbing tool is a game changer for creators wanting to break language barriers without losing their authentic voice or style. Big news from OpenAI, and it's coming straight to India. The company has just announced that it will distribute 5 lakh free ChatGPT Plus accounts to teachers across the country. Now, this isn't just a giveaway. It's part of a 6-month pilot project to test AI-powered tutors in classrooms. The idea is simple. Give teachers access to advanced AI, help them manage lessons better, and see how students can benefit from personalized learning. Usually, ChatGPT Plus costs around Rs 1,950 per month, but for 500,000 educators, it will now be absolutely free. OpenAI says this move could transform education in India, making AI a direct partner in schools and colleges. Teachers will be able to use ChatGPT for lesson planning, quick explanations, language support, and even creative assignments. If the pilot succeeds, India could become the largest testing ground in the world for AI in education. And your classroom may soon have an AI assistant sitting alongside your teacher. Google has just taken another big step in making AI-powered learning tools more accessible to millions of people worldwide. As Notebook LM, the company's AI learning assistant, now supports video overviews in 80 different languages. So what exactly does that mean? And why does it matter? Let's start with the basics. Notebook LM is Google's AI tool designed to help you break down and understand complex information. You can feed it your notes, PDFs, images, or research papers, and it will synthesize everything into easy-to-digest formats. Think of it like your personal study partner or research assistant, one that can summarize, organize, and even visualize information for you. Users can now generate dynamic, AI-created video and audio summaries in 80 languages, from Spanish and Hindi to Japanese, Arabic, French, and many more. The AI doesn't just convert words. It creates complete video explainers and detailed audio narrations tailored to the user's preferred language. Why is this such a big deal? Because education and collaboration are increasingly global. Imagine a teacher in Mexico creating a science explainer video in Spanish. The rollout for this feature began on August 25th and is expected to reach users across the globe within a week. So if you're already using Notebook LM, you may already have access. And that's a huge leap forward for the future of AI-powered learning. Apple is famous for doing things its own way. But behind closed doors, the tech giant has been quietly considering a major shift, one that could reshape the future of artificial intelligence, search, and even Siri. According to a new report, Apple has internally discussed acquiring two of the most buzzed-about AI startups in the world, Mistral AI, based in Paris, and Perplexity AI, an emerging competitor to traditional search engines. While no deal has been finalized, the fact that Apple is even exploring these acquisitions is a big deal. Apple has lagged behind when it comes to generative AI. Siri remains underpowered, and competitors like Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI are racing ahead with advanced chatbots and powerful language models. Apple's typical playbook is to build everything in-house. But that strategy may no longer be enough. Buying its way into the AI game could help Apple catch up, and fast. And both Mistral and Perplexity offer exactly what Apple might need. Mistral AI is known for its lightweight, open-weight language models, meaning they're small, fast, and flexible. Their models compete directly with OpenAI and Meta, but with a more open approach to development that could fit neatly into Apple's vision of private, on-device AI. Perplexity, on the other hand, is building an AI-powered search engine, like Google, but faster, cleaner, and with citations. It answers questions with clarity, transparency, and zero ads. For Apple, integrating this kind of tool into Safari, Spotlight, or Siri could reduce its reliance on Google and save billions in the long run. If Apple pulls the trigger, this would mark one of its biggest acquisitions ever. Perplexity was recently valued at up to $18 billion. Apple has historically stayed away from mega deals. Its largest ever was the Beats acquisition back in 2014. But the stakes are different now. The next wave of consumer technology is being defined by AI, and Apple can't afford to sit on the sidelines. Whether or not Apple ends up buying Mistral or Perplexity, one thing is clear. The company is no longer content to wait and watch. The AI race is accelerating, and even Apple knows it's time to pick up the pace. What do you think? Should Apple build its future AI tools from the ground up? Or is it time for Tim Cook to write a few big checks? Big news for all aspiring creators. Google is letting everyone use Veo 3 for free. No, it's not a drill. CEO Sundar Pichai just announced that Veo 3, Google's most advanced AI-powered video creation tool, is available at no cost, in the weekend only. Typically, it's behind the AI Pro subscription on the Gemini app, priced at Rs 1,999 per month in India. Even though a one-month free trial exists, this is the first time it's unlocked for everyone, Pro subscribers and newcomers alike. Why is Veo 3 a game changer? It doesn't just generate visuals, it adds synchronized audio too. Expect dialogue, music, ambient sounds, and even footsteps. The cinematic quality is next level, complete with realistic lighting, textures, and physics. For users in India, there's a special Veo 3 Fast model, optimized for quicker video generation on both Android and iOS via Gemini. Pichai says the goal is simple: democratize creativity. Let people experiment without paying, and who knows, your feedback from this might shape the next updates. So if you've ever dreamed of directing movies without a crew or a budget, this is your moment. Try it, play with it. Today's top AI drama. One of Meta's most high-profile AI hires is already calling it quits, just 5 months after joining on $1 million package. Rishabh Agarwal, a seasoned AI researcher who arrived at Meta's brand new superintelligence labs, recruited directly by Mark Zuckerberg, and AI head Alexander Wang, has announced his resignation. On X, formerly Twitter, He wrote, "This is my last week at AI at Meta. It was a tough decision not to continue. But after 7.5 years at Google Brain, DeepMind, and Meta, I felt the pull to take on a different kind of risk. Let that sink in. Someone lured with a top-tier compensation plan, but walked away for something more uncertain." Agarwal is not alone. He joined several researchers who resigned recently, a public signal that Meta's AI talent push might be facing internal turbulence. Despite hiring blitz tactics, massive offers, and bold proclamations, the lab is already leaking top minds. It's a wake-up call. Powerful talent packages don't guarantee stability, clarity, or long-term alignment. For Meta, this could be a setback in its race to catch AI leaders like OpenAI and Google. Their team already lost the likes of Avi Verma and Chaya Nayak, with some returning to their former employers. Artificial intelligence is not just about algorithms. It's about people, culture, and purpose.